day like today does not just happen. We can all take in the stunning view, the company of family and friends, maybe a glass of bubbly or two. But I look back, years prior, beginning the journey for Samantha and Daniel, the journey that has brought them here today. And it's my true honour to be a part of that journey.
You are the best part of me. The side I hope everyone sees. The air that I breathe.
It's amazing how quick life passes us by. Before I knew it, we were celebrating Samantha and Daniel purchasing their first home together, and we've had many, many memorable parties since.
My daylight sky blue, my greener grass on the other side.
We are thankful and proud of you and the way you have developed as a boy, a youth, and into a man, with the high personal standards you maintain, the respect and trust you project in your manners, relationships, and general conduct. I also understand that you are warmly welcomed into the Smith home, especially on those occasions when the testosterone level needs to be elevated.
The air that I breathe, missing piece, wasn't complete before you. 'Cause you are the best part of me.
For 28 years, and probably a little bit more if you count my sister's involvement, I've been surrounded by women. I've had 3 female dogs in the last many years, and a female cat. So finally, I now have a son. So Daniel, welcome.
Sam, I choose you above all others to share my life. I vow to love you always. To fall in love with you over and over. I vow to always remember how amazing you are and how special our love is.
We are beautiful. We are beautiful. We are beautiful.
Dan, love you dearly, has a little bit of a problem with his filter. And what happens is, when he thinks of something, sometimes it just comes out. However inappropriate. So one day for a joke, I thought, this is it. Dan, that's inappropriate. Time out on the stairs. And he went, and it was fine. However, that happened a lot. And there was a lot of times when it was like, well, Tracy, this is just totally unfair. This is not fair. I said, well, okay. But there were other times Dan just went, oh, Trace, that wasn't right. I'll just go and put myself on the stairs. And he did.
We are beautiful. We are beautiful. We are beautiful.
If you have the surname Smith, put your hand up. We have a problem, and I think you guys better check your family tree, because I'm a bit concerned that they're coming from both sides of the family. So if you don't know, O'Rourke is obviously one side. My mother was a Smith.
We are beautiful. We are beautiful. We are beautiful.
Dan. There are actually not enough adjectives, this is actually not funny, to describe him with. He's incredible, thoughtful, loyal, dependable, amazing, kind, funny and smart. I know that sounds really gushy, but we actually love Dan and we consider him one of the family, and I think Mum summed it up, but seriously, despite formalising it today, you've always been a part of our family as far as we're concerned.
Come on, the night is young. Will you dance away the starlight with me? Come on, I need you here. Bring rhythm to the sky as we sing.
D-Man, you have now just pretty much, you have 2 new younger sisters, and basically you're stuck with us. So that includes all the Smithisms, the singing, the dancing, the banter, the craziness of the Smiths, but we would never have it any different.
I know where we are.
Now I have a 1 minute.
Fixing broken hearts.
Elsa? How come you're on TVs?
This will make a movie.
What?
To me, Daniel is always the most interesting person in the room. He is also the most intelligent, frustratingly logical, hilarious person I've ever met. It's all of these differences that make him the most perfect person for me, and I still can't believe that he chose me to be his wife.
Come on, the night is young. Will you dance away the starlight with me? Come on, I need you here. Bring rhythm to the sky as we sing. Come on, I want you to move my soul. Just move my soul. Come on.
As you say, in so many ways, we're actually complete opposites. When Daniel is carefully considered and meticulous, Sam is more aim and shoot. While Sam is a storyteller, Daniel will give you just the facts. And when Daniel is logical and rational, Sam is passionate and spontaneous. Yet together, you bring out each other's best.
I want you to take your sorrows, send them up in flames. Come on and forget tomorrow, focus on today.
Before meeting Sam, I had no idea that someone could be this perfect. Sam lights up every room she walks into, and there are very few interactions she has with anyone that doesn't leave a smile on their face. Sam is intelligent, beautiful, warm and thoughtful, and she always makes me feel like I am loved.
I know that I see it through.
On cue.
Yeah, I believe that me and you, we're doing what we're meant to.
To you, Sam, we extend a warm and loving welcome into the broader O'Rourke family, and particularly into the embrace of the Forestville branch of the family. We have got to know and love you throughout the many years of your courtship with Daniel, and look forward to welcoming you, and even more closely now as an O'Rourke.
Like I do. No one's gonna love you like I do. Oh, no one's gonna love you like I do. No one's gonna love you like I do.
Spent the last 12 months thinking about this day. I mean, actually, who am I kidding? I've actually been thinking about it since I was about 3 years old. For the last 6, I've been thinking about Daniel Zagroom. Before that, I was probably like Leo DiCaprio or something like that. But I've been thinking about this day for a long time.
Forever isn't too long when I'm right where I belong.
Mum, you've always been a lioness when I needed it. My best friend when I needed it. You've been there for every single school pickup, every tear shed, for every laugh. And over the past year, my mum has been to every single wedding appointment that I've had, even the ones Daniel wouldn't come to, which was quite a few. Dad, G, or David, as some of you may know him, because I guess that's technically his name. I'm so very proud to be your daughter. You're the very first person that I call when something isn't going right, because I know you'll just send the Marines in and you'll make it better. You have my back no matter what, and you always look after us girls.
Tell me that you love me forever. You know I'll never leave you. Say you're always gonna be.
I'd also like to thank the O'Rourkes, in particular the Forestville branch, for having such a big impact in bringing up this wonderful man next to me. You've made my perfect match, and I promise to look after him and love him and adore him for the rest of my life. So thank you.
My beautiful Sam and my darling Dan, you were destined to be together, and Dan, I can't welcome you into the family because you've been part of the family for so long that I can't even remember. I guess all today was we made it official.
It's our wedding day. I've never felt so alive. When you take my hand and you look in my eyes, it's the best day of my
I promise to always be faithful and loyal, to always support you, and to always keep our love fresh and new. Thank you for being you. I'm honoured to be your wife. Daniel, I place this ring on your finger as a symbol of my love and commitment to you. Please wear it with faith and trust that I will always love and respect you.
When Sam and I had been dating for only 6 months, I moved to Brisbane for work. During this time, she would spend every cent she earned to come up and visit me, and was never too busy to talk to me on the phone because she knew how lonely and homesick I was up there. So a lot of people know this, but a lot of people forget that when Sam was doing this, she was only 18, and I don't know many 18-year-olds who would have put their life on hold to do something like that. We were obviously a sucker for punishment because we did this whole thing all over again, and later on, I went away for 2.5 years, and she never knew if I would ever be back permanently and if we ever could start a proper life together. But she was patient and had faith that no matter what, we would work.
With you by my side, there's no place that we can't go. This is the start of something beautiful.
I love that over the past 6 years, I've never faced life's challenges without your unconditional love. Our love hasn't always been easy or convenient. We spent 3 years saying goodbye, spent 3 years living for the next time we would get to see each other. There were times where the circumstances seemed impossible, but never for one moment did I think that it wouldn't be worth it.
Look back, and don't you wait. Just say you'll run with me, come what may.
So Samantha, the reason I proposed to you 14 months ago is because I knew when you would be here today saying those vows, saying that you would do whatever it takes to make our relationship work and you'd be with me no matter what, you truly meant those words. So thanks everyone.
You by my side, there's no place that we can't go. 'Cause this is the start of something beautiful.
I wish you both a very, very happy life together, and I look forward to everything that you achieve, and I also look forward to being part of that wonderful life. There's nothing more I can say, but I absolutely, truly love you both.
I congratulate Sam and Daniel on your marriage today, and on behalf of Kathy and myself, I wish you both every happiness for your future together, hoping that your love for each other strengthens each and every day and you are blessed with a long, happy and fruitful marriage together. Fruitful being a very important word.
Under the starlight, we'll find our way, I know. This is the start of something beautiful. With you by my side, there's no place that we can't go.
Keep loving each other the way you do exactly right now, and I promise you'll have you happily ever after. It's as simple and as difficult as that. Thank you.